Hello and welcome, DurManor here, and where to heck am I? Okay. You should probably know by now that this is Cameron JK's house, and what a house it is. This place is awesome. Ooh. All kinds of fun stuff on his message board. Project board. It's one-sided, apparently. He's got storage areas and whatnot. I'm actually really jealous of this place. Yeah, there's a slime, apparently. Because, I mean, as you've seen by now, I really haven't done a whole lot in terms of architecture. And look at that, that's really cool. All I've done is make myself basically a bunker, to sleep next to my, island project. The island project hasn't seen a whole lot of progress recently because I need to dig for dirt, and not too long after recording the last episode, where Grav and I were in the jungle, I definitely lost my connection while riding Netherrail, and when I logged back in, it put me in a pool of lava. So I lost several enchanted items, and I was rather displeased. So that kind of set me back a bit. But, today I decided to do a little bit of exploring, and, while exploring, I managed to find some really cool locations in, well, my extreme hills biome. And in fact, I've mentioned before that I want to build a mansion to the side of a hill, and that is still my intention, but I think I found a better hill than the one I had first intended. The one that I had first intended to use was off to the, the east of, where I was originally. But, yeah. The new one is to the north further, and it is very cool looking, and it has all kinds of good stuff. But the reason I went out exploring is because, well, eventually I'm going to need some green dye. And other people have been wanting to find a desert biome so that we could find some cactuses. Guess what I found? I found myself a desert. I had to go extremely far north through a massive forest/forest hills biome in order to find this crap. So I think I'm going to use it to prank gift everybody, because I've been pranked. The only prank I even helped with was the strip club that we made for Cameron JK very early on. But what I'm going to do is this. Eat death, Reed Farm. Eat chocolatey cocoa, death, Reed Farm. Now, before I get too terribly carried away, I'm going to make sure that this stuff works the way I think it works. Here, I don't really need those torches for the moment, and fantastic. So, I'm going to destroy all the reeds. And then put them in a chest in the center of the island, because of course I'm not going to just take them all, completely destroy them all. But, you know, fun times. So, well, that's done. Actually, I'll put them in one of his chests. I'll organize it and whatnot. So, can you use bone meal on these things? Probably not. Let's find out. Hata. Nope, nothing. So now, signs. You've been DurPranked. / Dur gifted. Climb the tree. Whee! See, that's how you get up onto a building. You climb the tree. Let's see. Stone, glass, tools, sorted wools, snow and ice, single drop ore, seeds and plant life. There you go. All your reeds. Oh, that wasn't all of them, was it? Go. Oops, wrong one. Soul sand. Where'd it go? Right here. Yep. So you've still got all your reeds, no worries. And I even put them where they're supposed to go. Because I'm this smart, apparently. So, I'm gonna head over to, probably Pseudoping's place next. Which direction did I come from? Over there, probably. And, I'm going to do the exact same thing to him. But before I get too involved in heading that way, I'd like to show you Cameron's nether rail that he's working on. It is really impressive. It's a good thing I've got this stack of potatoes with me. He's got this all nice and planted so that it looks all pretty. Now, because of the way this is set up, if you actually step onto the soul stand back there, you get stuck and you can't get back out. So, purely for decoration. It should really be a warning sign of some kind. But, button, Yeah, there isn't any powered rail in here yet, I don't think. Like, any at all. But, the rails themselves are, for the most part, in place about halfway. But then again, this is a massive journey. Just tons and tons here. Though it looks like he could probably be more efficient with his rail. Because on the track that I've got going over to my base, I've got, I've got, one, bit of powered rail for every 32 regular rail. And that seems to be plenty. They actually hit me. Oh crap. Rail. Did one of them fall somewhere? Unreachable? Damn. Sorry! Sorry, Cameron, sorry. Unfortunately, there's really nothing I can do about that right now. But it looks like there are a couple more gaps in here, so we can always fix it later. I did what I could. Now, this bit here is the bit that I like the most. It's a glass tube with lava flowing over it. Look at how epic that is. Sweet. I might have to make a room somewhere that has this set up. That's just super duper cool. Ah, frame rate now. Okay. I've been living on the edge since I logged in because I'm currently uploading videos, and when I upload videos, my connection to the server gets restricted greatly. But in any event, that was Cameron JK's base and nether rail, and I think I'm getting towards the end now. So in any event, I will see you when I get to Pseudoping's place. Now, real quick, what I'd like to point out is that Pseudoping's place is that way, and Gravion's is that way. They, well, Gravion moved, like he originally was going to have like his farm and whatnot area was going to be his main base, but he decided to move to the Pirate Cove that I showed off last time, which is through that way, as I'm sure you saw last time. But Pseudo's is this way, through another fortress, which is kind of cool. The trick is to follow the cobblestone. Okay, now I'm at Pseudoping's place, which is in the jungle, as I'm sure you saw from when I discovered it after running all the way through. Anyway, I think what I'm going to do this time is put these cactuses right here on the outside of the door. You may notice that I have wooden equipment here, but that is for a very good reason. Well, like I said, I went out in search of a desert and found one, but I didn't know how long I was going to run, and I knew I was going to need some stuff, so I used... These actually have to be one space away. So what I'll do is I'll just make a line of these. Guidelines. And also, the reason I made wooden stuff is because I needed to get the achievements, which you can only get by making crappy stuff. You've been DurPranking Durgifted too. That's his house, which is really cool. But in any event. Let's see. Should probably put down a couple more of these to make it fair. Got 6 left. Oh, that's about right, so next I'm going to go over to Gravion's place, so I'll see you when I get there. Jeez, look at that thing. I want a bridge like that. God. So, I'll see you when I get to Gravion's place. Here we are at Gravion's place, and it is raining cats and dogs right now. Fantastic. So I have to decide exactly where I want to put the cactus, and I'm probably going to put it in the boat somewhere. It'd be fun. See these palm trees here? They look very nice, using the cocoa beans as as coconuts. Just kind of funny if you think about it. And somebody put all these reeds down for whatever reason. Now, earlier I was talking about my wooden weapons, and I don't think I explained myself very well. I brought wooden weapons along because, you know, I need to make them to get the achievements, but also because I was going to be out in the middle of nowhere, and if I were to die all the way out there, I wouldn't want to lose all my good stuff. So, instead, I just brought along the crappy stuff and used it as best as I could. Of course, my wooden sword broke, as one might expect. How about this? Oh, close enough. I keep forgetting that it has to be a space away from everything to actually work. I need a bit more sand, don't I? Now, fortunately, I brought quite a few pieces of cactus back with me when I headed out that way. So, I've got enough for everybody, and for me, because for a moment I had forgotten that Shark is on the server now, so I might as well, you know, attack him too, with great malice. Oh, that would be my alarm clock. I don't know if you heard that or not, but that was my alarm clock. Okay, upstairs. You know, as pranks go, this isn't particularly mean or, anything like that. Or creative or super duper involved or anything. But, you know, it's something. Get in on the fun while I can. And run up a very, very bad. Down there or up there? Down there or up there? I'll put it down there. Ta-da! There we go. So now I just need to go to Shark's place, which is back at spawn, so no huge deal getting back there. So I will see you when I arrive. Well, here we are in Shark's house, as indicated. I'm not going to show you exactly how to get in, so it can remain a great secret, but this place is fantastic, quite honestly. Oh, hi. Yeah, you can see how much lag I'm getting because of me uploading YouTube videos. And apparently it's just a touch dark in here. But I'm not going to show you the whole expanse of the thing, but it's very nice. Now, these are my carved sandstone blocks, whatever they're called. But yeah. I think I'm just going to throw these in here. Come here, cactus. Yeah, I know. Super duper awesome pranking, bro. Yeah, I'm great at this. I'm just throwing cactuses places. But it doesn't matter, because, you know, cactus is something that we've all been kind of looking for a while. So, there you have it. That was my first attempt at pranking. It was terrible, I know. I'm sure I'll come up with something better at some stage, but for now, I thought it'd be sort of nice and mildly destructive at the same time. So, until next time, I will see you back here again on DurTube.